A big vote today by the Federal Communications Commission that could impact the future of the internet. The FCC decided to roll back a concept called net neutrality, which was designed to keep internet providers from deciding what content you can access. Critics say getting rid of it gives those companies too much power. Eyewitness News reporter Mark Rivera is here to explain what today's vote means. Mark?
Yeah, Rob, there are far-reaching consequences to this vote. Now that the restrictions on big-time internet service providers have been rolled back, the internet that you know could fundamentally change. The net neutrality rules put in place 2 years ago guarantee that all traffic on the internet, everything you see, every social media site you go to, every show you watch on Netflix, are all treated the same. After today's vote, internet service providers will be able to charge more for faster speeds and even slow down or block sites that can't pay. Civil liberties advocates say that could leave big internet service providers with the power to pick and choose the speech they like and what you as a consumer can see online.
Whose voice gets amplified, whose voice gets muted, whose voice gets shared, and whose voice doesn't, that's a very dangerous thing for free speech.
One advertising company in Chicago took a stand, opening up its lobby as a phone bank.
Please publicly oppose the FCC's plan to repeal net neutrality rules.
A warm place for commuters to call their representatives and urge them to save net neutrality.
Without internet freedom, I worry for our voices being heard. I worry about corporations controlling what people are seeing. We've already seen that happen before with places like Verizon or Comcast throttling and controlling the internet.
The FCC says its action today will protect consumers and allow internet providers to invest more than the net neutrality rules would allow. But open internet advocates are still skeptical.
Without net neutrality protections in place, internet service providers will be empowered to impose new fees on customers and content providers, arbitrarily slow or halt internet traffic, give preferential treatment to their business partners, and potentially even silence political dissidents.
Now, these new changes will take 60 days to go through. Multiple state attorneys general are also gearing up to appeal the FCC decision gutting net neutrality, including Lisa Madigan. There's still time for Congress to act to overturn the FCC decision within that 2-month window, but ultimately, guys, this may be decided in the courts and even up to the Supreme Court, perhaps.
So many people wondering what this is going to do in the future.
Yeah, a lot of ramifications.
Thank you, Mark.